Hey guys, welcome back to my series Inside My Micro Bakery. I'm Lily and I run my own micro bakery small business in southwest London. So welcome back everyone. It's actually a Saturday here today. I just thought I'd do like a different kind of video because I haven't really done like a proper catch up in a little while. I'm kind of feeling like I wanna test out a couple new products today. So I've had this idea first of all for one of my new clients called 40 Acre Forest Coffee, and I've mentioned them before. They are a small business like me, eco-friendly, and they operate in Collier's Wood and they have like a bike coffee stand for their customers there. So I supply them with a few of my products for the morning commuters, and so far it's going really well. And I just had an idea the other day that I could try some like breakfast bars, like morning energy flapjack CD bars, like for good energy and just like a nice way to start your day with a coffee, you know? Anyway, Sam really liked the idea, so I just need to get cracking with it really. And then also I'm thinking of potentially making a croissant de trempe, so like the croissant dough. I'm going to leave that to rest and then tomorrow I might do some laminating. Yeah, where I'm at with croissants is I really want to invest in like a laminating machine, in like a dough sheeter. So I've been looking at a couple like countertop ones, fondant sheeters, because that's something that Kitty Tate recommended to me, something that she used to use for all of her croissants before she got a proper laminator. But I'm just thinking of like biting the bullet potentially and really investing in this proper countertop Adexa machine. I'll pop it up on here so you can see what I'm talking about. It's very expensive, but I'm thinking long term. I'm thinking this is what I can bring in my proper bakery, and make loads of incredible vegan pastries with it. That's my plan. But I also need a new convection oven to bake all the pastries in if I'm really going to focus on this, because I'm thinking I can supply loads of local businesses with these sorts of products, and I think my customers would love it too. How cool would it be if I can crack this? So that's what I'm kind of doing today. This morning I met up with a couple of my friends for coffee at a place called Lane Deli, and I've been here before a few weeks ago and I just kind of stumbled upon it with my sister. It's in Camberwell in southeast London and it's so lovely. It only opened a couple months ago in February, and it's run by a lady called Danielle, who's lovely, and I started chatting to her last time because I noticed that she had Campbell's oven too, and it's just a lovely kind of deli coffee shop, and it feels very firmly in the community already. So if you're in southeast London, definitely check that out. I also went on to visit Frog Bakery, which is just like 10 minutes down the road from Lane Deli, and that was opened very recently too, and it was very busy. There was a queue outside. I bought a gorgeous baguette. Let me show you. I had half of it for my lunch and it was beautiful. Look at that. It was quite tangy actually, but gorgeous flavours, so nice, with some olive oil and sea salt, and it was just perfection. Lovely work of art. So that's Frog Bakery. There weren't that many items that I could have there just because there was a lot of cheese involved in the pastries, but they look absolutely incredible. I kind of want to find out a bit more about the owners. I think they've both worked in bakeries for years and years because they look very highly skilled. I might even get in touch with them to see if I can get like some work experience with them, because it's just kind of down the road, which is nice. But other than that, what have I been doing recently? Since I last spoke to you, I've done a couple markets. So I was at the Rookery Market, and then I was at Liberty Woodland School Market in Morden. Both went well. Markets are always a great way of making a nice amount of cash in a day. And also lovely to like be out and about and kind of like have your own shop set up. My mum always helps me with the setup, and my dad too actually, which is incredible and so kind of them. It just means that I can focus on finishing my baking and then head there a little bit later. But yeah, so I've done a couple markets the past few weekends. I have been struggling with a lot of wastage actually recently. It's just something that I am trying to gauge and really understand how much product to make, how much to bring, because so many factors kind of affect each market in terms of footfall, in terms of the weather, the other traders, what they're selling. If they're selling hot food, people tend to go for hot food around lunchtime, what time the market opens, if you're going to catch hungry people for like breakfast pastries. So yeah, I feel very, very disheartened and disappointed when I leave with a lot of wastage because I put everything into it. But I always feel a little bit less bad when I can donate the wastage to the food bank or a homeless shelter nearby. The only issue is almost all of my markets are on the weekends, which is when these places are closed. So it's just trying to find somewhere as soon as possible after the market has ended to donate. So yeah, it's just something to think about for the future, for all my future markets, and producing less products and selling out, hopefully. So I think that's the key really. But I'm going to get on and I'm going to make this sunflower seed butter. Okay, so then I've just kind of got like a rough kind of recipe for the energy bars online. So I'm just going to use some like agave syrup, some other seeds, my sunflower seed butter, some oats, and maybe some sultanas or raisins, just because I don't have medjool dates here. So that's going to be my base for my recipe. So this is kind of what I've assembled for the breakfast bars. So we've got oats, we've got pumpkin seeds, we've got a pinch of sea salt, some agave syrup, and some raisins, just for a bit of sweetness. And then I'm going to make my sunflower seed butter and then pop that in too. So yeah, excited to try. It is a Tuesday today. I've done all of my bakes. I've got all of my deliveries out the door, which is great. Harry's still on his way round Streatham, so he's already done the drop to one of my clients, 40 Acre Forest, and then all of my customers in Tooting, in Clapham, and in Balham. So yeah, pretty good day so far. So I just wanted to do like a little update today. On the Sunday, just Sunday gone, I took a trip to Eastbourne. I am a big sea gal. I love the coast, I love the seaside, I love being in water, I love being near the water. And so I just thought, I just fancied going to the sea. I've never been to Eastbourne before. I've been to Brighton, I've been to Seaford, I've been to Deal, I've been to like all these places along the coast, but I'd never been to Eastbourne. And I did a quick Google online to see if there were any bakeries there, and lo and behold, a new bakery had just opened a couple months ago called To The Rise Bakery, and it was opened by three sisters in lockdown, and they started off in a garage as a micro bakery, and then they've transformed into a fully fledged bakery, which is so exciting. So I'm going to wrap up this video here, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry if it was a bit short and sweet, but that is just how it is today. I just wanted to give you like a little update on where I'm at the moment and what I've been up to, and yeah, to watch out for potentially a dough sheeter or like a laminating machine in the near future. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like, share it with your friends who might be interested, and yeah, I will see you soon. Bye bye.